Hello crafters, it's Lisa, the secondhand crafter, back to show you a couple more journals and to talk to you about some more Etsy things. Let me go through. I think we're going to do this one first. I think I promised this one. This one is also a fabric covered, if you will. It's actually a file fold, one of those green hanging file folders covered with muslin on the inside and outside. Then I also put this really nice, what are they called? Tea napkins or something that had the heart here, and on the other side it was just the regular square. So it fit perfectly on here. And then it was actually so nice that it actually had the hole, the bottom of the heart, so I could put the tie through it. So it worked out really nice. The tie goes back behind it, of course. And then I used this image that was on one of the free images on Junk Journal Junkie's site. I did one of my shabby chic flowers on the front with some lace, and that's it. I did stitch around her, and the tie is just some ribbon I bought from Hobby Lobby. So here we go, the inside. The papers are from Craftsmith papers that I bought off of Amazon. It was a pad that was like 380 sheets. It was a really thick pad. On the inside, it's actually eyelet with the flowers, so you can see through to the file folder, the green hanging file folder. I thought that was kind of nice. Some punches, Martha Stewart punches on the corners there. A pocket with some trim and a bow, some ephemera, and a tag I made. This pocket is one of Patricia's pockets. Some cards, some ephemera, and a little layering there. We have one of these. I think this is Sue Olson's tickets that I printed. Just some extra ledger paper. The ledger paper I used was one of those 11 by 17 pages, so I took the end off and put it there. Here's an envelope. I don't know if you can see it in line. There we go. With just some more ephemera in there. A piece of coffee stain paper that I stamped on. And when I coffee stained the paper, instead of doing doilies, I did some of my butterflies. The Martha Stewart butterfly punch. And so there's images of the butterflies on this one piece of paper. A little bit of stamping. Some more tags I made. A little ephemera sewed on there. Made it a tuck. Just some old paper that I purchased at an estate sale. It's like it has the days of the week and stuff on it, so it's like a monthly planner something. This was a file folder that I punched with Martha Stewart. It's auburn tea dyed, or coffee dyed I should say. I only tea dye very rarely because it doesn't get dark enough for me. So anyway, here's some more scrapbook paper that I've put some ephemera under, a guest check. I'll just put it under there and paper clip it shut. It's another one of those Sagita pockets that I made a long time ago, and just some ephemera inside. I put a little piece of a doily and a button down there. Of course, I left it open and back for another tag. Fold out with Martha Stewart punch. Belly band that I put a piece of some old lace I had, and this one back here is actually an old curtain that I cut up. That is really nice. A lot of times when I go to thrift shops, I don't only go into the craft and what areas, but I also go to the linens and pick up like curtains and things that have, because a lot of times curtains will have nice bottoms on them or something, and then the sheer part of it I use to make some of my flowers, because they burn really good when you're making the flowers. One of the things I was going to maybe do a tutorial on is some of these flowers, because I know a lot of people have them, but they're just so easy to make, so I thought maybe I'll show everyone real quick how to do those. Anyway, inside the belly band I just had some more paper and ephemera. But this is a part of the curtain that one of the curtains that I bought. Yeah, and those flowers are the sheer part of the curtain, like the other side. Okay, the other side of everything. It's another fold out with an envelope I made. And just another tag I made. And another piece of ephemera and just some paper to write on. I like leaving as much room as possible for journaling because I taught my girls how to journal when they were little, and I've always journaled, so I think it's important to be able to do that. It helps to get things off your mind, or I don't know, I just think journaling's very, I don't know, what should I say, healing. You know, it helps you get things off your chest and leave them there and move on. That's how I feel. Anyway, here's another envelope with one of Sue Olson's tags that I shrunk and put on there. One of her houses, I mean, I put on the tag. There we go. Some more of that curtain up here. A piece of a doily and a little bow I put there. This is a pocket, which I don't have anything in, so let me see. I do have all of these vintage cards that I'm thinking of putting in my shop in one of these bags, because I have like 30 or 40 vintage cards, and some of them are just the cutest cards. See, like her, I think she'll fit in that pocket perfectly. And you don't have to cover them up because they're so pretty. Some of them you wouldn't even know are cards because they're just so pretty. You know, I have dogs and cats. I have birds. I have, you know, scenic things like mountains and whatever. A lot of flowers. Oh, that cutie. So cute. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see. That cutie is so cute. Oh, the other ones, I don't know if anyone's seen them all. This is just a bag. I think I have like another 10 or 12 different ones. But they're so cute that I thought maybe I'll put some of these in sets in my shop also. Put them in these little bags. So I was thinking about that. Let me know what you think. There we go. So I'm going to put her in here because I think she fits perfectly. Alright, 2 signatures. This is the second signature, and of course I have stuff in there. Did a little stamping. Another envelope, oh, not envelope, but a piece of paper I folded like an envelope. Another tag tucked behind this card. Another pocket I made with some lace. This one's from Hobby Lobby. Some coffee stand. This came out of a pad of paper I had. Another tsunami rose. A little pocket, some stamping, some punching, and another pocket here. This is a little, actually it's supposed to go on a paper clip, and I never put it on a paper clip, so I just put it there. Ephemera and another tag. I like to put both a tag and some ephemera, so there's a couple places to write. More pages. It's the middle of the signature. A little stamping, another pocket. On this one, I think I put the tape here because it was coffee stain, and sometimes if you leave it in too long, they get a little frail. So I didn't want them to rip or anything, so I put a little bit of washi on both sides. This is a bag I put through my embosser, and then I went over it with, I think, Deli Girl did this, showed us how to do this, and I folded it up to make a pocket because it was too big. Some roses from Hobby Lobby, and then inside I put a large tag that I did a little mixed media on. I love mixed media. I do a lot of like posters and stuff like that. Love it. It's another envelope with some more ephemera. Stamp, another fold up, some more ephemera and a tag. And this is the last page, just a little tuck with I think it's Memory Rose and just some paper I sewed around. A little more interest. Oh, that wasn't the last pocket. This one is. Just some ephemera in that one. And in the back, same as the front, they do have tuck spots on either side of the. I did put the ribbon through and sew it, so there's tuck spots, but they're on little ones on either side. And like I said, it goes through the bottom of the heart, and it has hearts all around. It's very pretty. I think it's cute. So this will be in my Etsy store if you are interested, along with a bunch of other goodies I'm trying to get in there. I did show you some Reader's Digest last time that I was going to put in there. Let me know if I should gut them or if I should leave them whole. That would be great. Let me show you a few other ones. I have some, I know people are trying to do books for men and they don't know what to use, so I thought maybe I'll put a few of my books that are more geared towards, like this one's Motorboat. This one has Woods, Secrets and Spies is the name of the book, but it has a very nice cover with some men in coats. This one here is the Blaze Trail. It's very vintage. It has trees. It's a nice one. And the Man from Glengarry has a man from the swamp kind of thing, so it's kind of a monstery one. And this one is Adventures Rare and Magical, if you want to do something like, you know, just like that. And I do have this garden book. It doesn't have anything on it. It's green, but it's really nice images and gardening stuff in this one. So I'd probably leave this one whole because it's nice. But let me know what you think about gutting these instead of putting them out as is, because the shipping would be better, I guess. This one here is like a padded book, but it's French. It's all in French. This one that's just a little decorative, and this one is a tea book. This is called The Breakfast Book. It has a very cute little tea party. Oops, can you see what is going on with that shadow? I'm not sure what that is. Huh. Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry about that. There's a tea party book, and it's really nice. It has, like, you know, recipes for tea in there, and very cute. Let me show you the other ones real quick. This one, I don't know why the lighting's so messed up. And this is the one that's the French book. It's a little padded, but it's got a nice gold rim around it and the sides. Pretty awesome. Alright, I guess that's it for today. I will try to get another video out for tomorrow or the next day. Thank you.